If your thoughts were that you would live in academia, in higher ed, that's not the only place that you can have an exceptional impact. And in fact, I would advocate, obviously, that the greatest impact you can actually have is during more of those formative years between K through 12 education.
What's most important is going to be your degree. So still list the fact that you have this PhD in art history from XYZ, institution. But then any and all teaching or youth experience, and feel free to go way back. People sometimes laugh when I ask them if they were camp counselors or even, nannies or babysitters when they were in high school, and they're, 50 or 60-year-old individuals. I mean, that matters, and that matters a lot more to schools than does the presentation that you gave at an academic conference last spring.
If I see a resume or a CV that is all about the research experience that you have, I'm not sure that you kind of know what you're getting into when you come to a high school or a middle school. And so really putting that teaching experience, forward is what we want to see.
The biggest mistake you could make in a demo lesson and in an on-campus interview is being too rigid and thinking that you are perfect. A lot of times schools want to see ability to collaborate, ability to be open to change.
Someone gave me the invaluable advice to sign up, to contact several independent schools in my area and sign up, put myself on the substitute teacher list. It's such an important foot in the door, see a school building from the inside, and so much valuable classroom experience and interactions with more experienced colleagues who are always interested in getting to know more people.
I had to let go of certain ideas that I had about what it meant to be a learner, about what it meant to be a scholar, and kind of just realizing that you're not leaving learning just because you're leaving higher ed. I think as a graduate student, unfortunately, we're often infantilized, and our work isn't recognized and our professionalism isn't recognized. And so it was actually great to come into a K through 12 setting where none of that was true, where I didn't feel infantilized, where I felt that my professionalism was valued and fostered. So a lot of mental shifts, mostly for me.
For those of us who are scholars, is that we are lifelong learners, right? So there's a lot that is written on building student-teacher relationships and why that matters. So I want to invite us to think of this as a different type of scholarship and to really be proud of it. I know that sometimes the academy socializes you to think tenure track job or bust, but you could be really fulfilled in a different type of job and sidebar make more money. Obviously it's not about that. I think we can chase the idea of having impact on the world around us and really make a difference at every level. And I think it's all valued.